Hey guys, how are you? So today I'm going to do my September favorites, and the first product that I want to show you is non-beauty related, and this is the Trader Joe's Crunchy Cookie Butter. This is my second jar of the Crunchy. I've already finished a jar and a half. I've already finished a whole jar within a week and a half. This is what it looks like inside, but basically this is a deliciously unusual spread reminiscent of gingerbread and made with crushed biscuits. So it tastes so good. I like eating mine on bananas. I like eating it on apples. So this is just good for me to kind of help satisfy my sweet tooth. Moving on to beauty related products. I've been loving this Biore. This is the blemish fighting ice cleanser. It clears and cools. It removes over 99% of dirt for clear skin. It says complexion clearing, salicylic acid acne treatment, and it's oil free. I like to use facial cleansers with salicylic acid just because I do have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, you know, foundations and stuff. Certain things do break me out easily, so I like to use salicylic acid in my, you know, facial washes because it really just helps prevent breakouts. The Holy Grail, the one that I use from the drugstore, is my Clean and Clear. That also has salicylic acid. I love that stuff. But I wanted to try something new because I've been using that for many years. I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast. I don't want this video to be too long and I don't want my battery to die. But so I decided just to pick this up because it does have the salicylic acid. It is, you know, an acne treatment. It's oil free. And I like the way it feels on the skin. When you wash your face with this, it comes out clear, but when you wash your face with this, it truly feels like it gets all the dirt and oil and makeup off of your face, and it feels cold on the skin. Like, it has that cooling effect. I really like the way it feels. It just feels really refreshing, especially in the morning when you wake up and you're tired. You know, you wash your face and you just feel like, oh, refreshed. So love that. And then this is also the acne clearing scrub. It clears and polishes, improves your complexion without damaging skin. Also salicylic acid in here. It's oil free. Let's see, it says it's targets deep down dirt oil with without disturbing skin's natural moisture barrier. This scrub with polishing beads and mandarin mint scent improves skin condition over time for clearer, healthier skin. I definitely feel like when I started using these, it really helped clear up my skin a lot. And I feel like they do cleanse the skin really well. So the thing about this is I don't like to use it as frequent as the face wash. The face wash I will use, you know, every day, twice a day, morning and night. This, I probably like to use it maybe every other day. I don't use it every day because I found when I was using the combo of these two together, it was kind of drying out my skin, and that could be the salicylic acid in them. But I find that it's not drying when I don't use this one as often. So I don't like to use this every single day, but I really love those. You guys should definitely give them a try if you do have acne prone skin. I feel like it does help with breakouts. So love that stuff, and it's drugstore, it's affordable. For facial primer, I've been using the L'Oreal Revitalift. This is the Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother, and it's oil free. And a lot of silicone based primers tend to break me out. So I was a little skeptical. Why am I saying skeptical? Skeptical. I was a little skeptical to try this out just because it is around I think it's $25. Could get it on sale for like $21 depending on where you get it. Probably be cheapest at Walmart. But I got mine at Ulta. It was on sale, plus I had a coupon. So I decided just to go ahead and give it a try, and I love this stuff. You need like a pea-sized amount. It looks like a typical primer. Now they don't call it a primer, they call it a skin smoother, but I don't even know if you can see that right there. I just get like a pea-sized amount, dot it on, you know, my chin, my forehead, my cheeks, and rub it in with my fingers. And it just makes my foundation go on much smoother. It helps it last throughout the day. It just really smooths out the skin and minimizes pores. And put it on my hand. See, when I put it on my hand, it even looks like, makes my hand look smoother. So I love my taupes, so I picked up this, what is this? This is the Lancome Color Design Infinite eyeshadow. It looks like this. Kind of similar to the L'Oreal Infallible like pigment pressed eyeshadows. So this is the packaging on this one. This one is called Timeless Taupe. That's why I picked it up, because it's taupe. So this is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. It's super smooth, silky. Oh, look at that. Definitely love this color right here, so I'm really happy that I picked this one up. I wore it a few times and I just absolutely love it. And then I did swatch this side by side with the L'Oreal one, and I think they're not quite dupes either, but they're kind of similar, just not exact dupes. So love that. The L'Oreal Infallible, it's the Bronze Taupe, and this one's Timeless Taupe by Lancome. So you can see that they're kind of similar, but this one's a little more taupey and this one's like a bronzy taupe. So love them both. Okay, so the next one is this NARS Single Shadow. This one is in Coconut Grove. Yeah, Coconut Grove. Alright, so this one is just a really rich dark brown. It's just a very, very rich brown. So been loving that. Been using that even just as an eyeliner along the lash line. I think it looks really, really good. I sometimes don't wear just regular eyeliner just because I don't want my eye look to look so harsh. So using eyeshadow as an eyeliner really tones down the look. It makes it very wearable. So, and then I did a recent tutorial with this eyeshadow. It's the Essence eyeshadow in Party All Night. I love this thing. It's one of my go-to eyeshadows. I've used it a lot. As you can see, there's a big dent in it. It's just this really pretty taupey metallic color. It's just one of my favorites. If you have not seen my video, then you should check it out. I will put the link below, but this is what it looks like. I'm just in love with this eyeshadow. I love to wear it all over the lid and then just, you know, use the contour color and I'm done. Like, it's such an easy look, such a pretty eyeshadow. Love that. So next is my Mary Kay eyeshadows. I know I've been meaning to do a video on my Mary Kay eyeshadows, so I figured I would just include it in here because I've been using these a lot this month. These are all my Mary Kay eyeshadows. I just put them in my little magnetic palette that I've had forever. I got this from TKB Trading a long, long time ago, this little palette. But you can use a Z palette for these. They're nice because they're magnetic. So I've been using the neutral ones right up here a lot, and also this cream color and this one over here. I'm not going to go through each color for you, but I just think they're really nice matte colors up here. These colors I've been loving for the crease. And then, you know, these two to deepen up the look or use them as eyeliner. This one's a good highlight color, and then this one is just a good lid color. So I've been loving these. These are my Mary Kay eyeshadows. My cousin sells Mary Kay, so if you guys are interested, I will put her link below in case you guys are, you know, interested in buying anything or just checking out the website. So if you guys want me to do swatches and everything of my Mary Kay eyeshadows, I will. I've been meaning to. I just need a little more time. So for blush, I've been loving the Benefit Rockateur blush. This one right here. I love the packaging, super cute. This is what the blush looks like. It's just a rose gold, just a beautiful color. Let me give you a little swatch. Just a really nice, like, everyday color. Good for fall, you know, if you wear more dramatic lips or eyes, then you want to tone down the blush. So just a really pretty rose gold color. And it smells really good too. Next, I've been using this a lot. It's the Kat Von D Everlasting Face Shaper Blush, and this one is in Essex. This is what it looks like. This is just a really good everyday blush too. I love it. I've been using this, I think, in my last couple tutorials. Just a really pretty everyday, like, pink. It's almost like a mauve pink. I don't know how to describe it. Love this one. This is a go-to blush lately. Highlighters. So for highlighters, I've been liking my e.l.f. baked highlighters. I did do a haul video and swatches of these. If you're interested, I will put the link for that down below as well. But I'm going to talk about 3 of them today. This first one is called Moonlight Pearl. The next one, this is actually a blush, but I use it as a highlighter. It's called Pinktastic. Looks like that. And lastly is Blush Gems. And this is what it looks like. I probably use this one the most, actually. Moonlight Pearl, Pink-tastic, and what was that one? That one was Blush Gems right there. Is the Tarte, this is the Amazonian Clay Eye and Cheek Palette in Coral Crush. I did a tutorial with this. I'll also put that link down below. But I love this because it's travel friendly. Love the colors. They're very neutral, but you do get like a purple in there, which I love my purples. You get a matte bronzer and a highlighter and a blush. These are all beautiful colors. Love them. Some are matte, some are shimmery. So I think it's just a good combination of colors. Absolutely love this. So yeah, if you want to see the tutorial that I use with this, I'll put that below. So I've been wearing this a lot. It's the Kate lipstick in 101. I don't know the name of it other than the number. And I bought this. I've been wanting to buy this, but I also bought it because of Lip Gloss Leslie. She had mentioned it in her favorites video and she loved it. And I love all my Rimmel London lipsticks. I like the way they smell. I think they smell good. But she mentioned this particular one. So I went ahead and got it. Now the reason I hadn't got this in the past was because it was one of the matte shades. The red one, the red tubes are the matte colors. And I'm not always a fan of matte lipsticks just because they do dry out your lips. But I decided just to go ahead and pick it up just because it's drugstore, it's inexpensive. So this is the color, love it. This is like a pink that I would wear every day. It's like a daily color for me. So I really, really love the color of it. Now when I first bought it, I hated the texture of it. It was very gritty. It almost felt like it had flour in it. I don't even know how to describe it other than feeling like it had flour in it, like, you know, baking flour. It felt really, really gritty on the lips, but I don't know if I've gotten used to that or if the texture has smoothed out now that I've used it many, many times. So yeah, I love this. I think it's such a pretty color. I do have it on. So I think it's a good everyday pink. Alright, so for a couple powders, I just started using this maybe a couple weeks ago. It's the Sonia Kashuk. This is the brightening powder, and it's a loose powder, and I don't want to make a mess of it just because it is a loose powder, which is the only downfall of it because I don't like loose powders that much. But it has a sifter, and of course, see, I just dropped it all over the place. It has a little puff pad, but I really have been liking this to set my foundation. It's a brightening powder, it's translucent. It says do not apply in area of eye or lip. So I have been setting it down here for my concealer, but I haven't had a problem. So I guess as long as you don't get it in your eyes or in your mouth. But yeah, I've been loving this. And then something very similar to that is the NARS. This is the light reflecting setting powder, and it's pressed, and of course they still have it in the box because I'm a freak like that, and I keep the boxes for a while until I really know that I love the product and want to keep it. I think it's because I like keeping the boxes because, you know, if I just find that I really don't care for it too much, then I want to return it, and then I still have the box to return it. So yeah, this is what the packaging looks like, and it's in a pressed version. They also have it in a loose version very similar to this, which I have never tried, so can't compare the two. But I was also skeptical to get this product just because when you look at it in the pan and you swatch it on your finger, it does have those light reflecting properties to it. And being that I have, you know, some acne scarring and some blemishes, I didn't want something to accentuate that. But, however, this has exceeded my expectations, and I think it really mattifies and minimizes pores, and it just looks really good. So when you first get this, you kind of, there's like this top layer that you kind of have to get off, because you feel like when you first put your brush in there, it's like you're not getting any product, but it has like this filmy layer. So once you get that off, then you will get some product on your brush. Or it comes in this little pouch right here, which is really cute. Very, very cute packaging. So for lips, a lot of people had talked about these lip butters. A lot of people talked about these in the past, and I never thought to pick them up until recently when I was at Ulta. you know, I was looking on an end cap and I saw these and I was like, oh, you know, a lot of people said they love these, so I decided to pick them up. So this one is in Caramel Cream Kiss, or caramel, however you want to say it. Caramel Cream Kiss. And this one is Raspberry Rose Kiss. So I've been loving these, especially right before bed. Oh, I just put them on my lips and then, oh, it just feels so good before bed, especially like clean face, moisturized lips. So this is the Caramel Kiss. Smells like caramel. Smells amazing, like a caramel frappuccino from Starbucks. So I think they're very moisturizing. I like them. And then this one, it smells good, like raspberries, but it does kind of have that medication smell to it. So if you're gonna get one of these, I would recommend the caramel one, just because the raspberry one does have that slight medication smell, you know, like cherry medication, but this one's like a raspberry kind of medication smell to it. I don't know. One more product and then I will be done. I forgot about this because it was in my purse. This is the Stila Stay All Day Prime and Anti-Shine Balm. This is what it looks like. And I know Mally Beauty sells something very similar to this, but I never picked that up just because it is pricey. I don't know if it's like 50 bucks or something like that. This one might have been around 30 something dollars. I got mine at Ulta maybe, gosh, probably the beginning of September. And I keep this in my purse and I've been really liking it. It actually works very well, to my surprise. I just couldn't really imagine how a clear balm like this, like it's just a clear balm, like almost looking like a chapstick. Like when you look at it, it's just a clear balm. It's a little bit slippery, almost like a silicone feel to it. And it comes with a little sponge applicator down here. As you can see, mine's dirty. But this really works. All I do is take the little, when I look oily, I take the little pad and I go like this into the balm, and then I press it against all the oily parts, and it makes me look matte. Then after you pat it on, it just makes your skin look matte again. It doesn't look oily. It does seem to take off a little bit of your powder or foundation, but if you're not one that likes to add more powder when you start to get oily, then this is a great product just because it will, you know, kind of take that shine away. So I think this is a really nice product. The packaging is nice. Just carry it in my purse. I would recommend, you know, washing the little sponge applicator every so often, just because, you know, obviously it's collecting that oil from your face and you don't want to, you know, keep that with all this bacteria on it. So I would recommend washing it. I'm definitely going to wash mine. Okay, so my fail is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I can't remember if I mentioned this recently in another video, but I think I did. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I'm just trying to use mine up. I don't like this at all. It says it's full coverage, creaseless, waterproof, long wear. I definitely feel like it's full coverage, not creaseless. It definitely creases on me. And I don't feel like it's long wearing just because it does crease on me. So this is what it looks like. I like the packaging. The packaging's nice and sleek. I like that it's in a squeeze tube. Definitely gives good coverage. I think the color match is off, but I mean, I guess it's brightening because it's more of a pinky tone, peachy toned. So the coverage is definitely really good, but it does definitely crease on me, and it just accentuates all my fine lines under my eye just because it does crease and settle into those fine lines. So I really don't like this, but I got it on sale when Tarte had their 30% off friends and family sale a long time ago, so I'm just trying to use it up because I don't want to waste it. But every time I wear it, even if I set it with an under eye powder, it creases every time. I will not repurchase this. I don't like it. I think if you have a drier under eyes, then this would probably be a really good product for you, just because the Maracuja oil that it has in it is supposed to be moisturizing, and I don't need anything moisturizing under my eye because I don't have dry under eyes. So yeah, steer clear of this if you have oily skin. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a fabulous day. Bye!